Alright guys, today it is March 28th, 2024. This is a trade recap of today's trade. I'm going to be posting this tomorrow, but these are the trades that we took today. Not the best day today. I am down about $538 on this Combine account. So let me get straight into it. So basically overall I was technically pretty bullish because we just got done sweeping out this external low, this sell side liquidity, and we were in this 4 hour fair value gap. So I was pretty bullish because we broke structure to the upside here with this candle. So pretty much what we did was, this is the first trade that we took. So market opens up here, dumps a little bit, takes out this external low. So now both of the objectives have been taken, this buy side and this sell side. So there was sell side down here that we just got taken out. So we took out this sell side. I always get them mixed up, but we took out this sell side here. Market pushed up, right? And this was my main target, right? My main target was this high, and there was no. I was still waiting for some type of retracement, and basically we didn't really get much. So as soon as we broke structure here, I was like, okay, we're pretty bullish on the 5 minute because I didn't want to take any longs down here at all. And this could have been an entry, but we haven't broken structure on the 5 minute yet, so I was waiting. So we broke structure, right? So now what I'm doing is I'm like, okay, we have a fair value gap here. Mark it out, a fair value gap here. And then I was like, I'm gonna drop down to 15 seconds. So basically price came down, tapped the 1 minute fair value gap, went back up, and then price decided to come back down. And this right here, this low, is my sell side liquidity that I marked out. So sell side liquidity was tapped, and I was like, okay, was purged. So basically sell side got taken out, and then now what I'm doing is I'm waiting, and we have this order block kind of, or this breaker block, whatever you guys want to call it. And now we displace up. We had this 15-second fair value gap right here. 15-second fair value gap. Price came down, tapped this, and went up. And then at the time, this was a very impulsive move. So basically, I just took out my profits here at about around 40 ticks here. Impulsive move up, and then price eventually hit this target here. So take that little first W, and then now after that, I took literally just straight L's after that. Okay, so for this next trade, I took it out. Basically, what happened was we had this sell side liquidity here. Don't mind this extra stuff over here. So we took out this little internal low here. So what I did was I dropped down to the lower time frame, and what I did was I saw that we were just kind of trying to break past this. So basically, we displaced up, leaving fair value gap. So I saw this first fair value gap here on the 30-second get respected, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna enter off this next fair value gap here. And price came down, got a pretty good fill in my opinion, and then my stops was pretty low. Stops was below this low, and we got stopped out immediately. So yeah, this was not the best trade. And then I did the same thing over here. So once I got stopped out here, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep waiting. And we had this internal low right here. The sell side liquidity again got taken out. Let me mark this out. Sell side liquidity taken out. We wait for some sort of displacement. So now we displace up. I'm like, okay, we displace past this fair value gap. Price comes down. I get tapped in here. Enter off this fair value gap here, plus this BPR inverse, and then price eventually hits my. I'm pretty sure it hits my TP here. So it hits my TP. My TP was this 5 minute fair value gap. This 5 minute fair value gap was my TP. Take profit. I was trying to aim for this TP from my last trade, but we just got stopped out. So I re-entered again and went long. And yeah, so after that we got done taking this trade. Okay, so for this next trade, I took an L on here again. Basically, the same thing happened. 1 minute we had this internal low right here, this low hanging fruit. I decided to drop down. As soon as we displace here, as soon as we come down, take out this low, just start displacing up. I entered off around here. And stops was below the low, and we got stopped immediately. And then same thing with this trade. Did that again. I thought we were gonna have the same thing, and got a pretty good fill here. And yeah, so we lost the first trade, but won the second trade. And then yeah, that was pretty much it for those. Okay, so for this next trade here, I was pretty confident in this trade, to be honest with you. So basically, we had this buy side liquidity up here that we have just swept. We came down here, swept this buy side liquidity here, and at the time we were in this 5 minute fair value gap. We were just wicking. This is seek and destroy price action, and I didn't realize that. I was on the lower time frame, which I should have just stayed on the higher time frame at the time. Seek and destroy price action was taking out every liquidity, was hunting liquidity, hunting fair value gaps. And yeah, so basically what happened was we were in this 5 minute fair value gap still, dropped down to the 1 minute here. I can get rid of these really quick. Drop down to the 1 minute here. We purged this buy side liquidity here. And then now, what I did was, I was pretty confident in this trade. So buy side liquidity was breached, and then I drew my Fibonacci tool. I entered off of discount area. So this was discount. We had a tiny little fair value gap here, breaker block, fair value gap. This is a unicorn setup. And I'm like, okay, I'm pretty confident in this trade. So basically what happened was taps. We get tapped for a little bit and drawdown for a long time. And then finally, we were in break even, and then we immediately got stopped out. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this seems to be pretty bullish. My analysis is incorrect. So I went long. So on this next trade, I went long like an idiot. I should have waited for more structure and got entered off here, and then literally immediately got stopped out. Stopped out immediately, and those are the trades that we took. And then price eventually came back up. Like I said, seek and destroy price action. Price came back down and then literally back up, taking out this buy side level, and then coming down, hitting my TP. Like I said, like this shouldn't have happened. We've already breached this buy side liquidity. Like I said, seek and destroy price action, and literally went down, went back up, swept this high again, and finally hit my TP. Not the best trades overall today. I was up about $500 and I lost all of that. So I'm gonna be uploading this video on Friday, because we have no trading Friday. So I'm just going to upload this on Friday, and then my daily life tomorrow. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want more videos of these, just let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.